A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew, Matthew 18:21 through 35. I love this gospel. Peter approached Jesus and asked him, Lord, if my brother sins against me, how often must I forgive him? As many times as 7? Jesus answered, I say to you, not 7 times, but 77 times. That is why the kingdom of heaven may be likened to a king who decided to settle accounts with his servants. When he began the accounting, a debtor was brought before him who owed him a huge amount. Since he had no way of paying it back, his master ordered him to be sold, along with his wife, his children, and his property, in payment for his debt. At that the servant fell down, did him homage, and said, Be patient with me, I will pay you back in full. Moved with compassion, the master of the servant let him go and forgave him his loan. When the servant had left, he found one of the fellow servants who owed him much smaller amount. He seized him and started to choke him, demanding, Pay back what you owe. Falling to his knees, his fellow servant begged him, Be patient with me, and I will pay you back. But he refused. Instead, he had put him in prison until he had paid him back. Now, when his fellow servants saw what had happened, they were deeply disturbed, and they went to their master and reported the whole affair. His master summoned him and said to him, You wicked servant, I forgave you your entire debt because you begged me to. Should you not have shown pity on your fellow servant as I had shown pity on you? Then, in anger, his master handed him over to the torturers until he should pay back the whole debt. So will my heavenly Father do to you, unless each of you forgives your brother from your heart. The Gospel of the Lord. So, forgive and don't forget to forget. Every year, during Lent, we see this same Gospel reading from Matthew. Why? The Church encourages us to embrace certain messages of specific importance sent by God. This is one such message. You may have someone in your life who you struggle to forgive. You may feel deeply justified in harboring your resentment towards them. But what if God did the same to us? But He doesn't. Always there for us, God is willing and waiting with open arms for us to return when we have made a mistake. Let's show God our thanks by forgiving others and encouraging forgiveness. Peace.